Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's episode. My name is Ibrahim. If you are joining me for the very first time, you are welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, on your notification buttons to be among the first people to watch my videos as they drops. You are welcome. Today I want to ask us two questions, and I'll be very glad if you can drop your answers in my comment section. The first question goes thus: what glaring effects have we seen so far as the dollar has been crashing down against the Naira? That is question number one. And question number two: what positive effects have we seen so far ever since the removal of fuel subsidy? Those are the two questions I would like you to answer for me, and I'll be in my comment section to receive your answers. Because in this country we find ourselves, they made us to understand that the major problem we have in this country is because of the increment in dollar rate. For some weeks now, the dollar has been crashing down and our Naira has been gaining power, but the prices of commodities still remain the same, and the cost of living still remain the same. Every other things remain the same, but the dollar is crashing down and the Naira is gaining power. The dollar went as high as 1,900 Naira before it started to crash down. And as at today, I think the rate of dollar now is below 1,000 Naira. But the prices of commodities remain the same thing, and the cost of living, everything still remain the same. Let me cite an example. When the dollar was at 1,900 Naira, a crate of egg was sold at the rate of 3,000 Naira. But as at today, the dollar is now 950 Naira, if I'm not mistaken, but I know that the dollar is below 1,000 Naira as at today. Now a crate of egg now is sold at the rate of 3,800 Naira. So how does this match? We all know that to every $1 gain, the prices of commodities increase in this country. But now that the dollar is crashing down, why is it that prices of items, even the fuel we have been buying, why is it that the prices has not come down? Now the fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy removal, they also made us to know that they made that decision so that to boost the economy of the country, right? It was hard on us, but we had no choice than to follow what the government wanted. This happened sometimes last year, I think last year May, when they sworn in this present government, and they announced the total removal of fuel subsidy. But what glaring effect as well? What positive effect have we seen concerning this removal of fuel subsidy on the economy? Everything remained the same, and it's even getting worse. And the most confusing thing there is that most of the fueling stations don't even have fuel to sell. If you run out of fuel, for you to get fueling station that will sell fuel for you to refill your car, you have to travel another distance. You have to travel, in some places you travel a very long distance before you can get to refuel your car. So what is the major problem? Because we're made to know that now the number of cars on the road now has even reduced drastically, because many people cannot even fuel their cars. They have to park their cars in their houses. And the number of cars that we have now, we do not even have filling stations that have fuel to even fuel the cars on the road. So why are they deceiving us like this? There's this confusing statement that the former governor of Kaduna State made, Malam Nasir El-Rufai. He made some statements some days ago that it is now that the government is paying more on fuel subsidy that the Nigerians do not know. This is quite confusing, because this is the same fuel subsidy that was removed last year, and he came out now to tell us now that it is now that the government is paying more on fuel subsidy. We are getting more confused. Just like every other past government, is either they blame the lapses of the country on the government before them, or they will just find something to tell us. Now we are very confused. We are totally confused. So please, I'll be very happy if you guys can tell me, if you guys can drop your answers in my comment section. What glaring effect have we seen so far as the dollar is crashing against Naira? And the second question is, what effect have we seen, what positive effect have we seen on our economy ever since they remove this fuel subsidy? I'll be very glad to receive your answers in my comment section. Thank you very much for your time. Until I see you next time.